Should you get a Pantum printer? Well, in this video, I'll talk about the positive side of getting one of these, comparing to the other ones that are on the market, and the negative side. So let's get started with why you should get one. The model we have in front of us here is the P2500W. It's a very cheap one. Usually you can get it for $100 or sometimes even less. So this is definitely a good point of this Pantum printer, its price. Now this will not apply to every Pantum printer, but their basic one like this one is quite compact. If I put back this paper tray like that, as you see here, for a black and white laser printer, this is definitely smaller than a broader laser printer. So yeah, if you don't want a printer that takes a lot of space on your desk, this could be a great alternative. Although when you extend those trays, because you absolutely need to extend these to input the paper here and the output is over here. Yeah, this makes the printer almost double the size, I mean in length. Another reason why to get one is usually it comes with all the basic features and nothing more. This one has a Wi-Fi connection here. It's also able to connect via Bluetooth. And this is it. It does not have a scanner. It does not have the duplex printing, so you cannot print on double-sided, although they have models that are able to do so. So basically, you get a printer without any other fluff, any features that you'll never use, but you're paying for. Now let's talk about the reasons on why you should not get a Pantum printer. And the first one, and this may surprise you, is the price. Yes, the printer is cheaper than the rest. There's no question about this. But when time goes to replace the toner that is inside, then if we compare on Amazon, so for this printer, they're selling the original toner that is able to print up to 1,600 pages for $55.99 USD. And I find this quite expensive for a brand that is not on par with Canon, Brother, and HP in terms of recognition. I expected this to be much cheaper. If I compare to the Brother toner, that is the TN420 that works with printers that are in competition with this one, well, the Brother, the original toner, cost $41.98 right now on Amazon, and it's able to print 1,200 pages. It's about the same price per page printed than the Brother. So you're not gonna save any money on the ink. And reason number two why you should not get a Pantum printer, and this is something that not many people are discussing, but I think it's extremely important. It's the compatibility. Right now, I have tested this one with my Mac, with my PC, iPhone, and Android smartphone. And it has worked without any issues with all of them. But I'm afraid this is mostly because I'm using an older Mac OS and also an older Windows system. It's the Windows 10. I'm not using the last Windows 11 with the last updates. If we're looking on the Amazon page for this Pantum printer, they say that it's compatible with Windows 11, which is great, and Mac OS 13.4 and previous Mac system. So if you have a newer Mac computer that has Mac OS 14, that is Mac OS Sonoma, that was launched in 2023, about a year ago, well, this one will not be compatible. At least this is what they're saying on their website. So that's a major issue with this printer. It may be compatible with your device right now, but once your device gets an update, it may take a year or even more for Pantum to launch a new firmware to make it compatible with your new system. If you're buying a printer from Brother, Canon, or even HP, these are huge companies that updates their system as soon as there is a new update. Sometimes it takes a few months. Last year I have tested a Canon printer that was not compatible with my Mac OS, but this only lasted a month and they launched the update and everything worked. Here for this printer it has been more than a year and it's still not compatible with Mac OS 14. Or maybe it is, but this is not what they're saying on their website and I cannot test it myself. And it's hard to recommend it because I really don't want somebody to get it and then after a year, once they get the new update on their computer, this stops working completely. One thing that I suggest, if you want a cheap laser printer, is to check Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace for an older, broader printer. I've seen many of these running for more than 10 years and they're usually even cheaper than this one. You're probably gonna find one for like 40 bucks or even 30 bucks and it probably still gets updated. That's very important. Before buying any printer, check if it's compatible with your system and if it's getting updated often, especially if you want to keep that printer for many years. So this is it. I don't know if you agree with me. If you don't, please write a comment down below. I'm really curious what people think about this brand. On my channel, I have only reviewed in the past Epson printer, Canon, HP, you know, those big brands that don't have this kind of problem. So thanks for watching. If you want to get this one, I'll put links in the description. I'll also put other links towards Brothers printers on Amazon. You're supporting my channel when you're doing so. And I will see you in the next video.